How to manifest your dream home with 6 simple steps. If you've been working with the law of attraction for a while, you probably know just how flexible the associated techniques can be. However, if you're still learning the basics, you might be surprised by how many goals lend themselves to manifestation exercises. People often first come to the law of attraction looking for love, a dream home, money, or a new career. However, it's helpful to think beyond these basic goals. For example, finding a home naturally fits with the manifestation framework. It's all too easy to slip into a stressed, negative mentality when dealing with the property. Using law of attraction tools promotes success while keeping you calm and upbeat. Whether you're selling an old place or buying your first home, you can benefit from a positive, intention-focused approach to this new stage of your life. We'll look at how to manifest a house, exploring visualization advice, practical tips, affirmations for selling a home and more. 6 tips to manifest a house with the law of attraction. As noted above, if you use the law of attraction, dream house manifestation can become a straightforward endeavor with positive results. Of course, you're bound to encounter some hurdles along the way, but they won't set you back in the same way that they might once have done. In addition, remember that you don't need to be an expert in order to avail yourself of the relevant techniques. The following 6 tips are applicable to beginners and experienced practitioners alike. Plus, if you're new to the law of attraction, you'll find that many of these tools are transferable to other areas of your life, promoting mental well-being, achievement, and happiness. 1. Think practically. Firstly, it's vital to ground yourself in the practicalities of finding a new home. Start by making several lists that relate to what you're looking for in a house or apartment. It's helpful to have a list of things that you absolutely require, e.g. the right number of bedrooms for your family. Another list for things you would strongly prefer, e.g. a study. A third list of things that would be nice, e.g. a balcony. Feel free to redraft these lists as you generate them. Your priorities are likely to change as you progress. You might be tempted to make a further list of things you won't tolerate or want to avoid, but this involves focusing on the negative and can lower your vibration in a way that blocks your ability to manifest the right house. While you're thinking practically, look at maps of the relevant area and set clear boundaries to help your search. Again, you can demarcate an ideal area, a good area, and an acceptable area. For example, this may be the area that you'd consider if an absolutely perfect house happened to be there. Once you've completed these 2 tasks, you'll be in a great position to manifest something concrete. 2. Visualize your dream home. As with any law of attraction goal, manifesting a new house has a lot to do with developing a really clear image of the future you're trying to attract. This is the easiest thing to do when using the technique of creative visualization, which is essentially about building up an image that is associated with hope, confidence, and positivity. You should aim to practice this technique at least once a day, and you'll find that it gets easier as you do it more often. As well as helping you refine what you want, it helps you vibrate on the same frequency as your future house. All you need to do is find a quiet space where you can concrete for 5 to 10 minutes. Begin by focusing on your breath, inhaling and exhaling slowly as you close your eyes. Next, picture the outside of your dream house. What does it look like and what do you feel when you see it? What is it like to walk through the door? Explore the whole house in your mind, focusing on all of your senses. Can you hear anything nearby? Are there any smells inside? What is the aesthetic of the house, and what emotions does it bring up in you? The more detail you can add, the better. If you want more tips and advice on how specifically to visualize and manifest your future, be sure to take the Dream Life Forecast quiz. Click here now, it takes only 60 seconds. 3. Keep attracting abundance. When you're trying to manifest a new home, it's practical to also use your energy to keep attracting abundance more generally, not least because acquiring a new home is often an expensive endeavor. Some of the best advice for attracting abundance includes the following. Drop negative words and language when discussing money. For example, replace "we can't afford that" with "what are we looking for?" Think about the lessons you learned about money when growing up, and question those assumptions. It's likely that some of them have been standing between you and abundance. Visualize yourself becoming more abundant and feeling happy, confident and peaceful. You can adopt the above technique for visualizing a home for this purpose. Focus on being grateful for what you already have. This appreciative mindset attracts more wealth to you, while focusing on what you don't have tends to attract more lack. Many people find it helpful to make a daily gratitude list of 5 things they appreciate. Create a vision board. This is essentially a collage of images that represent the abundant, joyful life you're working to achieve. This vision board can include things you relate to the house you're looking for. 4. Unrealistic or just big dreams? As proponents of the law of attraction will tell you, absolutely anything is possible. However, this doesn't mean that you should focus on dreams that themselves seem unrealistic to you. If you can't believe in the things that you visualize and desire, then you won't be able to attract them with the same efficacy. So, what you're looking to do is find that fine line between holding out for perfection and settling for less than you deserve. It's important that you only choose a home that feels right to you. However, if you obsess about the ideal, then you may find it doesn't exist. Consequently, you'll be stuck in the same, unfulfilling place for longer than need be. Whether you're looking for a massive new house or a small new apartment, law of attraction advice remains the same: take the time to refine what you want, until it feels like something you can love and something you can genuinely achieve. 5. Use dream home affirmations. Dream home affirmations are phrases that you repeat in order to boost your vibration and continuously align yourself with the goal you're working to achieve, a brand new place that you love. They're often said several times first thing in the morning, or before doing something that is related to your goal, e.g. in this case, going to see a new house or putting in an offer for a house you have already seen. It's easy to generate affirmations for a new home, and they'll work best if they come from your own inspirations and use your own words. However, here are a few effective ideas to help you get started. Feel free to adapt them for your own purposes. I deserve a beautiful home where I feel happy. My dream home is just waiting for me to find it. I know I will find the right house for my family. I am excited and happy to move into my new home. Every day I move closer to the ideal home for me. In addition, if you're putting your old home on the market, it's worth thinking about a mantra for selling a property. For example, the perfect buyer is coming to see my house. I'm ready to sell my home and find a new one. This is the right time for me to sell up and move on. Further, be aware you can use affirmations in a range of ways. As well as reciting them, you can set them as reminders on your phone, write them down, or display them on notes around your home. There are no strict rules here, as long as you feel motivated by the words and connect with the key message. 6. Keep looking. Even when you're doing your very best to find a new home and are diligently practicing law of attraction exercises, it's unlikely that you'll manifest the right place overnight. It's important to be patient, to keep looking, and to consistently stick to the tips provided above. In many cases, there are experiences that we need to go through before we can reach the point at which we're able to attract and maintain the things we desire. Trust that in time, you will get the results you're looking for. When something falls through or turns out to be unsuitable in a crucial way, try to see what the universe is teaching you through this experience. And when you do find your dream home and move in, you'll likely look back and be grateful that the previous opportunity didn't work out the way you wanted it to at the time. Free gift in description.